guys can come too.
James, that's a pretty good reception. How does that feel to walk out as the skipper of the club with all those boys behind you like that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I feel pretty privileged to lead such a young and ambitious group. Yeah, it's exciting.
And how about your team that you've got alongside you? You make their support?
No, I think we all round each other out pretty good and complement each other. Understand we've lost a bit of experience in the past, but going to lean on these two guys a fair bit, and these crew to my right for a little bit of connection and love and energy. Yeah, probably these guys are really going to complement me pretty well with such a young group.
Can you talk us through a moment you found out that you're a skipper, how the process was, and what that feel like?
I found out yesterday, Arvo. Mitch rang me. I thought he was just checking up on me because I rolled my ankle on the weekend. Well, it's not on the weekend, on Intra-Club on Wednesday. And then, yeah, it dropped a little, by the way, and yeah, went from there. It was, yeah, it was pretty exciting. Got a nervous rush, but the process, we all sort of voted, I think. Everyone, players, staff, and this group was sort of formed by the amount of votes that were given our way.
What's going to characterise you as a captain personally and this leadership group perhaps compared to those in the past?
That's a good question. I don't really know how to answer. Other than we're going to try and do it our own way. I'm someone that's pretty passionate and not necessarily going to change and become this real serious guy just because of a title. And we're just going to be full of young enthusiasm, energy. Yeah, as I said, there's going to be some challenges along the way, but facing adversity and then coming out the other side and being successful and winning games is just going to make it even more enjoyable.
It's been a very fiery and passionate group. You see that reception, you see a lot of the fighting and stuff, certainly for the Intra-Club games. Is that a focus of yours and the group to be passionate and fiery and into each other?
Yeah, a little bit. We want to play in an aggressive way, and there's a lot of competition for spots at the moment, and everyone's eager for the season to get started. So we're treating every training session and game sim as if it's a game against opposition, and sort of getting a little bit of a head start on that before we take on some real opposition.
I suppose you as a player personally have been in a few scuffles in matches before and seen the trophy a couple of times. Do you think as a leader that's going to change, or are you leaning into that side of the game?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it'll change. I'm thinking over the journey I've found a better balance in finding the line and not going over it on too many occasions. Probably might slip up here and there, but it's all part of it, and I feel well supported by these guys to pull me in the line if I do get that way.
Do you feel like you take anything away in the leadership style from the captains you play under?
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like I'm really fortunate that I've got good relationships with all those guys, and can feel quite comfortable ringing anyone, whether it be Hodgie or Macca, our most recent captain before my, you know what I mean. If he's got reception on the farm, I don't know, he probably won't answer the call, but yeah, no, it is very good. I feel like I've got a lot of support around me with the coaches, and even some of the people that I've met through this club as well have been successful.
Would you have imagined yourself in this position when you joined the club?
No, definitely not, and I feel like I've got a lot of people to thank for that, particularly Hawthorn people and my partner Emma and my parents for all their support. Yeah, it's not something that I grew up really wanting a leadership space, never really felt comfortable with me, but a lot of love, effort, and patience with myself. It could have been quite easy for those guys and to just say, this kid's sort of crazy, like, what's he doing? Let's just get rid of him. But no, they doubled down, and yeah, I've got those people to really thank because I'm really comfortable in this position and want to do a good job.
You've got a name for the leadership group. Will you talk us through that a little bit and the meaning behind it?
Yeah, I'll get Charles to do.
Yeah, cool. So it's a Noongar language. So we got an elder to come and yeah, bring up this name. It's called Moorditj Kuda. So it's togetherness, a brotherhood. We didn't want a traditional, say, called leadership group because we think at the Hawthorn Football Club we can all become great leaders and all come together, and hence why we have the name. So it's togetherness, strong brotherhood. So there you
go. Just when you're speaking about your leadership style and the team around you, was the support you received here part of your decision to take on the captaincy?
Oh man, I suppose it helps, yeah. Makes you feel a little bit more at ease that people want you to do the job. But in saying that, yeah, I don't know, I feel like I I want to do it, and whichever way it went, if one of these guys were to be captain, it would have been the same person and supported them equally.
Do you think this leadership group and this side has what it takes to be Hawthorn's next premiership side, and do you think you can be Hawthorn's next premiership captain?
Oh, that's what we're striving for. Why not set the ceiling way high and see how we go? As I said before, this is such a young and ambitious group, which I find really motivating. It's obviously something different. In the back half of my career, in the first half of my career, it was really high-end performance. They're already there. It's challenging all the time. That's why when we do get there, it's going to feel that much more special because we've built it from the ground up. It's ours. We're not hanging on the coattails of other great players. We're building it ourselves.
How important is it having Luke in the group to lean on when he's the last of Luke to play the most players?
Yeah, it's going to be huge. As I said before, those two guys in particular are people that I'm going to lean on a lot. Luke's like 32, 33 years old now. He's like 6 years older than me and about 12 years older than these guys. So for life advice and anything, it's going to be him.
Can you talk just quickly about how you plan to lean on Sam Mitchell as a mentor in a leadership capacity?
I'd expect us to have pretty robust discussions, and I think both of us have a similar trait, and we just want what's best for the team, and that's how we'll go about it. We'll have open and honest conversations, and we'll have fun. No, sweet.